So just kind of wrapping this up, there's a lot of people out there looking to get into competition or just really getting in and pushing their limits and training.
Yeah.
What advice do you have for somebody that's looking to get into it? Not necessarily a voodoo, but just getting into the Precision 22 game and getting into matches.
So the first thing I always tell people that ask me this very question is, before you buy anything, before you waste money on any gear, before you go look at guns, find a local match close to you and go. And just show up. Don't show up with anything. Don't expect to be there to compete. Just show up and ask questions and introduce yourself. And I guarantee you the people that you will meet there will take care of you. It's a amazing community of folks that are in the competition scene, and they're very willing to help. They're really excited about bringing new people into the sport. And so what you're going to get when you get there is probably a fire hose of information, firstly. So take a notepad or something. But you're also going to see a lot of variety of equipment. And then you can start making some decisions about what it is that you want to use for yourself. But I think the best thing you can do is get out there and start talking to people. Most likely what you'll find is they'll have you plop down behind one of their guns right there on the spot and give it a test drive. Most people are absolutely willing to do that. I know here at our match, I always pack an extra gun in case somebody walks up and says, hey, this looks really cool, how do I get into this? And I'm like, here, come over, lay on my mat, here's some ammo, here's a rifle, shoot. And a lot of those people then get into the sport with us and actually show up and start coming every month to the matches. So yeah, that's my first suggestion to people. Secondly, it does not have to be an arms race. The Voodoos are the top of the game when it comes to the accuracy and the quality of the builds, but they're also the top of the game when it comes to the expense, for good reason. This is a fine, handcrafted firearm. Does that mean that you have to have this to be competitive? Absolutely not. We have folks coming out that buy 10/22s and throw a little, cheap scope on it, and they come out and have a great time. Are they going to be as accurate as the Voodoos? No. But that doesn't mean those folks can't come out and get their feet wet and start getting experience and actually, getting part into the community, becoming part of the shooting community. And then as you grow into it, then you can upgrade. So I say start shooting. Go down and buy a CZ 455. Go buy a Ruger 10/22. Those are fantastic rifles, and with a little bit of upgrade and a good optic, you can come out and be just as competitive as anybody else. But yeah, absolutely, I think the first step is just go out and introduce yourself and get involved. So.